And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is the Juba with commas. Let's just look at the Juba with commas. So if you look here, these are us who are using Juba with commas because we found the situation is totally bad. Okay, Juba with commas. That is the Juba with commas. People who know Juba as a Sudan investment, so they know Juba is the second capital city of Sudan. That's what we know according to our bachelor degrees. This is Juba, Sudan, of course. This how people are managing this small embezzlement in Sudan. So is a big categories of embezzlements which people are managing little by little. It's really hard. That's why if you look there, you look at Juba itself, and then you may find all the people who are writing comma, we are powerless for sure. So we know is edition. We may come and do best in the future. We don't know because we work, but the guy work more than us. Maybe that's what we are saying. But little by little, and then how can we recover? Yeah, we have step by step confirmations to go and recover, from Sudan entirely. So that is our dues, as people, So what we can go and do is to recover Sudan. So that is our major work areas that we are doing to go and recover Sudan. So that is Juba, Sudan, and then normally, Sudan, and then and vis-a-vis KG, Sudan, Kaya, which is Uganda, Sudan, yeah. So that is about this. I have my servers also here. Then I do my thing, the cleaning thoroughly myself, of course. So that is the scene. You can see the scene is a little bit, but whatever I not do, I'm overhead, I'm not down there. That is the people who live near, who have a vehicle parking in the at the townhouse. We have the townhouse. They are the ones to do those kind of jobs, and then we do only this one to create a standing for smokers, people who are handling smokes. So we have the area for the smokers to stand, and then the smoke have the weeds, minor cigarettes, and then barbecue and things like that, just for those kind of purpose. Otherwise, we don't normally query them. And then they have waters which may come, and then was the entire things of this is just about so yeah, of course that is just with me, of course, one person that is it on, and then that is the downtown today's outlet. Of course, it's merrily it's snowing, and it's very cold. So on occasions, this is how to manage, how to manage around here, these countries. How to manage around here. So yeah, that is So as we said, this is just ordinarily how to live in Canada, but we live in independently. Myself, I'm independent. The independent, we know is different. Having how to have a house like this, that is a lot of responsibilities. That's why you will see us going to buy food. You will see us going to buy these kind of things, so that we have our responsibilities areas, cleaning the floors. You can see the floor is always cleaned, washing the carpets, doing every ordinary things around the houses. But for me, if there's the balconies, of course, I can only create it by balcony, clean the balconies. But with the people like townhouse, that is a townhouse. People like townhouse, they have to clean their vehicle parking lots. Okay, this is this kind of people. You can see there is a narrow parking lot there. Everywhere they're parking the vehicles, like those people there with the vehicles. If you look there, they have to clean it, right? Every morning, every time the snows are rolling, they have to come from their blankets and then do their daily routines, even though overnight, even though which hours, because it will create them a chance to park the vehicles. But for us, we who are in the balconies, we don't care very much. And then sometimes we do work a lot and then pouring all the snows down. But pouring these snows down like this with your shovels, you will do your neighbors very bad. You're gonna create your neighbors another jobs, because the wind is blowing them back to them. That's why we only create like this. We do little bit like this, and then let the rain wash it. If we do anyhowly, we create for them another heavy work down there. Then so that's why we leave it like that, right? You do anyhow, even you're gonna pour them over their head by the wind, because is windy things, right? It's very cold. Maybe someone having smokes, doing other things. That's why we leave it like that. Only if people in the what, if it's where they are parking the vehicles, of course, that's very very much you have to do it. And then if you are also having many visitors, and then all the visitors want to go to your balcony, that's when you have to irrigate it a little bit. When they have it irrigated like that, and then you pour them all away, and then you create them a job to stand and then work outside there. Otherwise, that is the ordinary every individual's thinking. I really have no idea how the rest of people think about it. So overview, that's me, Wayne Hassan, does it on.